These rising tensions in the Middle East did not go unnoticed to the rest of the world. During the Iran-Iraq War, Saddam had used chemical weapons on the Iranians and even used poison gas against the population of Kurds living in northern Iraq. Many Kurdish villages were gassed or destroyed by the Iraqi military, which rightfully drew harsh criticism from the United States. Saddam's harsh treatment of political dissidents and ambitions for developing nuclear weapons certainly did not help his public image either. Despite world criticisms, Saddam Hussein remained defiant. He threatened not only Kuwait, but any OPEC country that continued to exceed its oil production quota. In July 1990, Iraqi forces began massing on the Kuwaiti border. Kuwait, afraid of an invasion, reached out to other Arab nations for help. The United States offered aid as well, but Kuwait turned it down out of fear of Iraqi retaliation. One of America's closest allies in the Middle East, Egypt's president Hosni Mubarak, attempted to intervene and negotiate with Saddam, but Iraqi troops continued to increase on the Kuwaiti border despite Mubarak's efforts at mediation. Other Arab nations viewed Saddam's mobilization of troops as bluffing. It turns out, Iraq was indeed not bluffing. Saddam complained that Kuwait and the United Arab Emirates had stabbed Iraq in the back with a poison dagger. During a meeting in Saudi Arabia between July 31st and August 1st, Kuwait's emissary promised Iraq that Kuwait would stop overproducing oil and forgive Iraq's war debts. But the Iraqis walked out, and peace talks collapsed. The orders were issued, and on August 2nd, 1990, Saddam's Iraqi army, about 100,000 strong, invaded Kuwait. What little resistance Kuwait had was crushed, and the emir barely escaped with his life. Saddam sincerely believed he could invade Kuwait and get away with it. He did not believe that the United States would intervene against Iraq. You have to remember, in the year 1990, the last major conflict America faced was the Vietnam War. And let's just say that at that time, the Vietnam War was still a touchy subject. For the United States, the ghosts of the past were very real, and Saddam did not think that America would want to get involved in another unpopular foreign war with possibly high casualty rates. The United Nations issued resolutions 660 and 661. The UN Security Council condemned Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, demanding immediate withdrawal. The UN also called for an economic boycott of Iraq. Many countries, including the United States, saw Saddam's actions as a potential threat.